My name is Angelica Gallegos. I purchased my home in 2008, and as soon as I moved in, I wanted to change everything. But it took me about 10 years to acquire some equity and to save up money to remodel my home. And the main thing was the kitchen. It was a very enclosed room. I knew I needed to remove the wall that separated the kitchen and the living room. So I went to Home Depot to see if they can help me out. And at first they had agreed to it. And then after going over the contract, because there was a 4-month waiting period, they had changed their policy and they said they no longer did structural remodeling. It was basically all just installations. So I was working with an architect who had quite a few contractors he worked with, and Antolin was number 4 on the list. And the first 2 contractors never got back to me. The third contractor, he was more expensive and he didn't have a license. And Antolin, he came right away. He came the next day. He looked at everything, gave me a quote, and I was able to compare. And not for nothing, he's a very friendly person, so I felt very comfortable with him being in my home, and that's why I hired him to do the job. So the first day that Antolin's team came over, I was amazed at how quickly they moved. I wasn't done taking everything out of the kitchen, and in 2 hours, the wall was just framed. And I was amazed that they were able to remove the tile, the old tile in the kitchen, and remove all the sheetrock and just leave the bones up. I'm like, wow, you guys are super fast. And I just really liked their efficiency. I felt nobody was wasting my time or my money. Well, what I would say is it feels like family. Be ready for early wake-up calls because they're coming, and they are not going to leave your house messy or dirty at the end of the day, which I appreciated because I was living in my home while they were remodeling it. So whatever dust or dirt or debris was left behind, I didn't have to deal with much of it other than, of course, it's under construction. But I felt that Antolin and his crew took care of my well-being while they were remodeling.